Welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to see how to write a multi-call smart contract. Multi-call smart contract is used when you want to call multiple calls of a different smart contract in a single transaction. So let's get started. So let's write a function. Function multi-call. So it takes two arguments. One is targets and the data. So targets are addresses of the smart contracts that we have to call. So this is an array and an array of call data in bytes. So we need a for loop which calls these targets with this data. So for loop starts with 0 up to the number of targets that we have to loop. So here what we are going to do is take the targets and in the loop we have to call this data. So the call returns a tuple. So the return value of the call is into this one, and this variable tells whether the call is successful or not. And if the call is not successful, we have to revert the transaction. So we are not using this variable. So let's deploy our multi-call smart contract. So to test, I'm also deploying a test smart contract which has two functions, set name and set age. So right now we will call both set name and set age with our multi-call smart contract and update both of these at the same time. So this is our smart contract that is deployed. So right now age is 0 and name is nothing. So if you want to call both of these at the same time, let's say I want to call age with 25, I have to make an array of smart contract address, and I have to copy the call data for here. I'm also at the same time I also want to update the name. So we have to copy the smart contract address twice in the targets. Now let's make the call. So the call is successful. And if you see the age is 25 and name is Shiva. So both of these are updated at the same time with our multi-call smart contract. So this is how we can club multiple transactions into single transaction and use a multi-call smart contract to save gas or have atomicity in the transactions.